BDF. We salute the Biafran people in the homeland who are bearing the brunt of one Nigeria for us to see that Biafra comes to fulfillment. We salute Biafrans that are financially supporting this freedom and liberation. May the God of Biafra continue to increase you and give you all it takes so that you can do more, because our responsibilities have increased, our bills have increased, our challenges have increased, our demands have also increased, and our enemies have also increased. And then we need more of a Gemma to be able to take care of everything. Our defense responsibility have also increased. As we make great impact and have great results, then you hear our records coming out in Washington, D.C. of how effective we are and what we are doing. So is it happening in the homeland? And for all this to have happened, money was needed and money is needed for these results to come. Money is the one putting the energy of people to work. Without money, the energy of people cannot be put to work, because the money will be needed to acquire some logistics and some other diplomatic, political, and technical know-how. So money is needed to put everything together to now engineer the wisdom and talent of mankind into work. We need more of that, and that is why we are calling on all Biafrans. Not just Biafrans, we are also pleading on those that are non-Biafrans who knows and believes in our cause. You can support us, please come and support us financially. We understand that house was not built in a day. It will take us time. We have done this before, and the UK government used series of weapons of mass destruction to destroy us, to help Nigeria because of their stake of oil and gas. And we all got to alight into Nigeria again. And after many years, we have rekindled the fire again and say, enough is enough. We did not get what we wanted before. We were not treated well. And we have every reason to continue to look for what is rightfully ours. And we are back and up again. We need the support of everybody, both Biafrans and non-Biafrans. We're calling on everyone to come together, come and join forces, and bring the money you have to support us. Today is our fundraising, which we gather later on by 7 p.m. Biafra time. Tomorrow we have a town hall meeting. We are calling on everyone to come together so that you can raise funds to support. Those that are living in IDP camps in Germany, Biafrans that are living in IDP camps in Germany, Biafrans that are living in IDP camps in the UK and US, and in Europe, and in Asia, in many parts of the world. If you know you are living in IDP camps, yet they give you 20 euros to come to the media and open space, an open program, and start talking nonsense. And start calling Sonny Oge Nkere, Elias, Tony Dabiri, criminal. Tell those people that are giving you 50 euro, 100 euro, 200 euro, 30 euro to come and do it. Tell them to get ready to get a lawyer for you. Tell them to get ready to get a lawyer for you. Because Very soon you will be arraigned in court. And we will see how you are using the internet of the asylum camp to talk every day on space. You're eating the food of asylum camp to talk every day on space. Even the phone you're using is the phone that you buy with the money that the asylum camp government gives you. This is very prevalent in UK, Europe, Asia. I don't even know whether in Asia they even give people asylum. Self. I don't think they give asylum in Asia. But Europe gives asylum. UK give asylum. America give asylum. Those of us that are in Europe, in Asia, please let me know whether Asia give asylum. Because the Asian people will come to Africa, come to Nigeria, and lick you dry, collect your resources, collect everything, and give you chicken penny in exchange. When you come there, maybe they don't even give you asylum. They will give you stringent measures that you will be walking. If you don't even have paper, they are ready to deport you the next week. Maybe they put their resident paper for like $100 or $200 or 300. If you don't renew it in time, you can't get a job, you can't move around. So I think Europe and America and UK, they are even helping you people by giving you asylum. While they come and collect everything in your country, yet you go over there to be in asylum. Useless people. Many of you are very useless in Africa, honestly. Then, if you are staying in asylum camp and you have been called up to come to the social media and do broadcast and do propaganda and call Oge Nkere criminal, call Sonny criminal, call Elias criminal, call Ahmed Dabiri criminal, the book is going to be open now. So I'm just reminding people now, as you are in asylum camp, you are talking from asylum camp, your internet that you're using is given by asylum. The clothes you wear is given by asylum. The food you eat is given by asylum. The accommodation that you have is given by asylum. The shoe you wear is given by asylum. Even the air you breathe in that place is given by asylum. Because if they switch off the heater, all of you will die there. Because now that Europe is very cold, if they switch off the heater inside that asylum camp, inside your room, you will freeze and die. So you are breathing the air that the asylum camp is giving you. And then you're there calling somebody that already have a life, calling somebody that paid for your ticket and paid for your convention to Finland and paid for the event so that all of you shouting Biafra will not become a disgrace. When Honorable Fulani decided to block the money with Uche, all of you that claim to love Mai Simon Ekpa today, I don't know, today you would have said that Mai Simon Ekpa is a scammer. That is what you would have said today. If Oge Nkere, as the finance minister then, did not go and look for money to come and pay off the bills for the convention, where all of you have bought your ticket and on the way going down there, you would have all gotten there. Then you will now ask, where is the convention? They say they did not pay for the event ground. You will not hold Ngozi. Who you will hold now is that Simon is a scammer. That Simon have scammed all of you. And now he's in prison. Where is your money? That you have paid money. He gave you his words. And then you all came down. He collected your money. You paid the money to New Mansion or the New Dimension website. And today, you have all traveled and leave your work, get down to Finland, getting here, they say there is no convention. They say the event center was not paid for. You will not go and hold Orabueze or Abu Fulani, but you will start there castigating Simon, that Simon is a scammer, that he has scammed all of you. But you will see Orabu Fulani there, you will not go and hold her and say the money was coming to your new mandate website. Bring the money. So if Oge Nkere did not look for money to pay for the event center, all of you are shouting today, oh, we declare Biafra in the convention. We voted and casted the vote. One person blocked the money that was supposed to be used to pay for the event. Another person now carry it on his head to go and use his property to lend money to come and pay for the convention. And then today, all of you are singing the praises of that person that blocked the payment of the event center. That is why I say that many of you that were shouting Obatobi in this Biafra struggle, you are the real enemies of the Obatobi. They don't want him to succeed. You want him dead. Because when you look at them, they are supporting somebody that has caused series of damages. I want to ask everybody, if Oge Nkere, the finance minister then, did not go and look for money anywhere to come and offset the bills of the convention, which convention will all of you hold when you arrive in Finland? Where will you all have gathered? Which convention will you hold? And where will you come out and say you declared on this day? You declared on this day. How many of these people casted their vote? How many of these people came to Finland? Where will you gather all those summary to give? It is the same man will not go use say Simon is a scammer. Simon has scammed all of you. That he should bring all your money. But have you gone to hold Orabueze to give you all your money? Up to today, you have not gone to ask her for the money. Instead, you're all supporting her. Dead brain followers. So those ones that are in IDP camps in Europe and UK and America, you know yourselves. And you all zoom out from the media, from the toilet into the media within the past 48 hours. I've seen many of you zoom out from the toilet into the media. You are shouting and writing everywhere. Sonia Akbarawa is a criminal, is a scammer. Oge Nkere is a criminal, is a scammer. Elias is a criminal, is a scammer. Amen David is a criminal, is a scammer. Hey! I said the people that have dragged people out to come out, remind them that you are in IDP camp. And you're not even in IDP camp in Nigeria. You're in IDP camp in Europe, America, and UK. Remind them. Tell them that they should go and prepare lawyer for you, so that as they will receive the lawsuit that is coming to them, the lawyer that they prepare for you will start working. You see, some of you, they're very foolish. A man get life. Remember the boom get life for Switzerland. Chioma get life. Joy Roby get life. Obi Obodo get life. Ruby Nadi get life. Dr. Sam get life. What's the other one? The one that claimed to manage a website. Azubike get life. Make I no call the other one say get life. That one no get life. That one generational illiterate. That one beggar. They beg everybody money.
Beg group of freedom fighters.
So All these people now get life. While you that is shouting and calling Sonny and okay and Elias and Dabiri criminals, you are in IDP camp in Europe and in UK and America. And they are telling you, go to the media, destroy their name, call them criminals, call them this, call them that. The people that are engineering you to go out there, they have a life, they have documents in that country where they are. They have documents. They have work that they are doing and then they are making money. If lawsuit meet them now, they have money that they will use to at least start begging the lawyer. They will give that money to the lawyer to start begging. You that is in IDP camp in Europe, in Germany, you that is in IDP camp in UK, in America, which money will you use to start begging lawyer for your lawsuit?
Person where
Just the one.
marry wife.
Okay. Welcome everyone, please. In the sweet spirit of the moment and the mood of the day, we salute everybody. Media team, I salute all of you for the good works that you're doing. And the entire cabinet of BRGI, salute all of you. And the Woto givers. I've been watching the media for the past 72 hours. The way you guys are giving accountability, Woto, it's too much. I even see people where we say they on low key for a long time. They don't write anything for media. They see the way they come out, also come they give accountability, Woto. I laughed there. Oh my God. When I do well, oh, God bless you now. Yes, we need to fight with that high spirit. I posted a video which is a medicine that needs to be given to the people that say they are waiting for Mazi Simon Ekpa, Mazi NNAMDI KANU to give them order from prison, to lead them from prison, and to educate them from prison on what to do. That's why we are asking now. Have you all gone to ask Mazi NNAMDI KANU, Mazi Simon Ekpa, what you have to do next as they are chained down inside prison? And what have you done since Mazi NNAMDI KANU and Mazi Simon Ekpa were in prison? What have you done? What have you done? That is where you need to start from first. What have you done? What have you achieved for Biafra people or BDF or the lobbying work, the political and the diplomatic work to the recognition of Biafra? What have you done? Since our two leaders were in prison, what have you done? And today we want to make it very clear that there is no difference between the IPOB DOS political wing of Nigeria and EMA Accountability Group and Choma and Ngozi Orabufulani Accountability Group. When you check out their brain tumor, you will see that their brain tumor is going in the same frequency and in the same direction. Because here is the narrative. Mazi NNAMDI KANU was kidnapped. DOA said, and IPOB won Nigeria. They said they are not ready to move forward. They are not ready to move on, to continue Biafra. Their sole priority is to see the release Mazi NNAMDI KANU. Mazi NNAMDI KANU is their only leader, and nobody can lead them, so they have to wait for Mazi NNAMDI KANU. So they have been waiting for Mazi NNAMDI KANU, and they have not been doing anything meaningful. Since 2021, they have been waiting for Mazi NNAMDI KANU. The next thing they did was that they went into agreement with Nigerian government that they have to start doing election in Nigeria, election of one Nigeria. They started projecting and promoting their own candidates. They projected Peter Obi. They projected Soludo. Soludo had agreement with them. Until today, they are waiting to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out to come and continue Biafra for them. What have they done since 2021? Nothing. Now, accountability group of EMA, they say Mazi Simon Ekpa is their only leader. They are waiting for him until when he comes out before they will continue their own Biafra. So nobody should move forward. Nobody should do anything. They should stay stopped. And I am telling everyone, please, anywhere you see somebody that is writing and say, me or my home or my place or my family or my state, that they are waiting for Mazi Simon Ekpa or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Simon Ekpa is their leaders. So they don't know another person. They are waiting for them to come out. When they come out, they continue. Please, anywhere you see those people, remove them from those platforms. If it is government platform of Biafra, remove them immediately. Let them go and join the platform of those that are waiting, lying in wait. Those that are waiting the comeback of our leaders from prison. So they should be in a different platform, because there should be a different platform of dead brain followers who have to wait there. If their leaders are dying in prison, they will all die in their brain. If their leaders are in prison to 20 years, they will all get their brains in prison. If their leaders are in prison for 50 years, they will all get their brains in prison for 50 years. They will not move forward. They will not move backward. They will not shake body. They will remain in prison mentally, socially, physically, spiritually, and otherwise. Even financially, they will remain imprisoned with their brain, because their leaders are in prison. So their brain, their movement, and their life also have to be in prison. They will get stuck and stay there. They will not go and move any mountain. They will not do anything to move forward. This is the kind of people that you don't even need to have around you where you are. So anywhere you find them and they are writing that nonsense, that they are for Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa, they are for Supreme Leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They don't know any other person. They are waiting for these leaders. When they come out, they come. Please remove them from the platform immediately. Tell them to go to the platform of those that are awaiting the return of our leaders, because then you need to separate the goat from the fowl. Yes, you need to separate the goat from lions. You need to separate goats from monkeys, so that you will now understand, okay, these people are people that are ready to move. Then you know that these other ones are the goats that are ready to remain stuck and stay there for the next 100 years, until when fire start burning them. Then they will realize that fire is burning them. You now have another group, Orabu Fulani. Can somebody tell me what Orabu Fulani has achieved for Biafra since after the imprisonment of our leaders? That one even told the Pop and Plain that she doesn't want our leader to come out. That during the convention, that Sonny and Nkere wanted to do arrangement and bring our supreme leader from prison in Nigeria to the convention in Finland, so that when he comes, he will come and destroy the convention. Meaning that you don't want our supreme leader to be out and to even appear in the convention, because it's coming to convention, he will come and destroy convention. A man that is inside prison because of Biafra. Can you imagine that? Can you just imagine? So tell me what they have done, or what they have achieved since after our declaration, and since after the imprisonment of our leaders. For those dead brain followers, we are asking you what these your leaders, Emma Rabu Fulani, what have they done? And DOS dead brains, what have they done for you? So, if BRGI under Prime Minister Nkere now was to sit down and wait for our leaders to come out until when they come out, before we can do anything, before we can move forward or backward. If BRGIE all decided to be useless and dormant and incoherent, like Honorable Fulani Group, EMA Accountability Group, DOS Group, so that means we wouldn't have had any report card for Nigerian government to read and for UK government to read. Did you all listen to the recap that was being read on that international media? That person that was reading that thing is not a Biafran, no, and that was giving that recap. They introduced that man to give that recap, an assessment. They said he is representing a renowned newspaper. From where? United Kingdom. From UK. They did not say he is from Onitsha. They did not say he's from Calabar. They did not say he's from Enugu. They called that he is reporting from and on behalf of the UK. They have gone to go and sit down and research, even as they were unable to capture everything. They were able to capture few. They researched to bring out the report card of BRGIE. And a question was posed. How effective is this BRGIE work? They say it's super effective. Oh, if you did not know, hey, they have caused so much trouble for Nigeria. And even UK government is feeling the heat. That is why they had to come and give their own representative to come and give the assessment record. Because the kidnap of NNAMDI KANU, the imprisonment of Simon Ekpa by UK government and Nigeria and European Commission, we have been able to make sure we weaponize the US government foreign policies to give them woto. Within the last 30 days, you have seen how US government severed ties of a contract with the UK. And they also severed intelligence sharing, military intelligence sharing, because of getting to understand that the UK is complicit. You see sanctions going to the European countries. You see sanctions coming to Nigeria in different forms. If Prime Minister Oge Nkere and his entire cabinet had sat down to fold his hands and say, my Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, is in prison. My Supreme Leader, NNAMDI KANU, is in prison. I cannot do anything. They have not given me orders and instructions to do anything. They have not authorized me to go to anywhere and do anything. So I have to sit down, Thomas. I have to fold my arms. I don't have the authority to go to engage Senator Ted Cruz. I don't have the authority to go and engage the Speaker of America, the number 3 man in the world. I don't have the power to go and engage Ambassador Tibu Nash. I don't have the power to go and engage Congressman James. I don't have the power to go and engage the chairman of the House of Foreign Affairs. I don't have the power to go and engage the names plenty, because when you are looking at the people that our PM is meeting, now top officials that influence policy making in the US government. That is why when that man was giving the assessment, he said, wait. He could make we hear as the man shout them. because the man shouted the thing well.
Linked groups are also lobbying Washington, calling for sanctions, recognition, and even future military and oil deals. I mean, how seriously are these groups being taken in U.S. policy circles?
Well, serious enough that you've got people like Ted Cruz.
I said, serious enough. Hey. And when you even look at the man body language, when the Charles was talking, before he now get to when Charles was giving the summary, he was doing before Charles talk finish. Then he can't collect him. Hey, serious enough, oh. Hey, and they don't meeting Kwekwe people. And if they had met Senator Ted Cruz, and everything they were discussing with Senator Ted Cruz has come to pass, hey, that means Nigeria is in a big soup. Oh. Their congressional testimony that they submitted, they called for the Magnitsky Accountability Act invocation. And when Senator Cruz started his accountability invocation, it was the Magnitsky Act that he was working on. And it is what was embedded in the congressional testimony that the Biafra Republic government in exile submitted to the U.S. Congress. Placing sanctions, dragging them for accountability, placing high tariffs on them and conditions that will not enable them to get what they're supposed to get, things that will cause credibility damage to them. These are all the things that were enumerated on the congressional testimony. And they are all there. And what the U.S. government are doing to Nigeria is all going in line with all those things that were outlined. So if the Prime Minister of BRJ, Honorable Nkere, had sat down and said, and his entire cabinet, they say, Mazi Simon Egba has not given us any power to do anything. Mazi NNAMDI has not given us any power to do anything. So there will be no results, nothing to show for. When Biafrans will ask us, what is our way forward? We will tell Biafrans, our leader is Mazi NNAMDI. Our Prime Minister is Mazi Simon. We are waiting for them to come out. We are waiting for them to tell us what to do. Hey!
Look Kelechi from Facebook.
Hello.
Look Kelechi from Facebook. Last warning.
Dead brain
Go to your page.
With no vision.
Look Kelechi from Facebook. Go to your page.
Dead brain
call your
followers.
mama thief. Call your
with
useless
no
family thief.
Plan.
Call your
So
useless Afonjazu animal.
In prison
fraud.
or
Go
kidnapped,
to your page now.
all your brains will
Fulani
also
terrorists.
be kidnapped. When your leaders are in prison or kidnapped,
we don't know you.
all
Go to your page now.
thinking faculty will also be kidnapped and the brain will be destroyed. You will not be able to reason. You will not be able to think. You will not be able to determine of anything to do as your next steps. Because your leaders have been kidnapped. They have been imprisoned. They have been incarcerated. So, invariably, or in a synchronized manner, your own brains also get kidnapped and incarcerated and imprisoned, Abby. So that means your brain is electronically connected to that of your leaders in prison. Hey, even your leaders in prison, when they are talking, they still have some good reasoning in what they are saying. But you that is here claiming to be a free man, you cannot reason well. How can somebody having your leader in prison, the next thing you see they come to the media and they are doing is, hey, okay, Nkere is a criminal. Sonny is a criminal. Attorney Dabiri is a criminal. Elias is a criminal. Elias collected money from Nigerian government. I am still reminding you, please, all of you should go and get your lawyer. So get ready, because You're all going back to where? You're all going back to court so that you come and defend how Oge Nkere and Sonny and Elias and Attorney Dabiri collected money from Nigerian government. Yes. That's why I started by saying, those of you that are in IDP camps, in asylum camps in Germany, in the entire Europe, in America and UK, and then Emma and Chioma, Ruben Nadi will call all of you and say, come out to the media. Come and collect a bank account statement and be reading on the media. Come and call the name of Oge Nkere, Elias, Attorney Dabiri, and Sonny as criminals, as fraudsters, that they are stealing money. You can just see somebody in the media now. The program that they are hosting is Oge Nkere, Isaiah Nyago, Sonny, Elias, Attorney Dabiri. They are criminals. And you see people that are listening because they want to hear their level of stupidity. The person that is calling somebody a criminal is in asylum camp. He's talking from asylum camp. The internet that he's using is talking from asylum camp. The phone that he's using is given to him by asylum camp. The clothes that he's wearing is talking from asylum camp. And then Ruben Nadi is in America enjoying herself. Emma is in Switzerland enjoying himself. Chioma is in America enjoying herself. And then they engineer you that is in asylum camp to come out to the media and be calling Sonny criminal and Oge Nkere criminal. So let's go back to what we were saying. Since we have dead brain followers of NNAMDI KANU and Mazi Simon Ekpa, have they gone to ask NNAMDI KANU, Mazi Simon Ekpa what they have to do for 2026? Because the entire 2025, we did not see what NNAMDI KANU or Mazi Simon Ekpa told them to do because they have not done anything. They have not achieved anything. We read our report card on the last town hall meeting of USA. We read the report card of BRJ. And when we read the report card of BRJ, we enumerated all the factual points of what BRJ have done for 2025 under Prime Minister Nkere. And then, it did not enter well. You see, at times, when God is doing something, people go say, be like saying, God do more. But make una listen to this thing like this. We enumerated the report card of BRJ for 2025. And then Nigerian news media did not carry the news. UK media did not carry the news. Europe did not carry the news. Asia did not carry the news. But did you see what God used the Arise News, an African Continental, to do? God used International News Media House to now enumerate that our report card of 2025. They came down, they sat down with a wider coverage and with a news publication that covers the entire world, African Continental. Everybody will go and read. The publication is everywhere. If you don't read it on the African Continental website, you read it from Twitter. If you don't read it from Twitter, you read it from Facebook. If you don't read from Facebook, you read from Kindle. If you don't read from Kindle, you read from Instagram. If you don't read from Instagram, you read from TikTok. You read from Google. And then that is not enough. They now have to bring it down to all the Nigerian television network. And then the Nigerian television network now start dissecting it for us. They take time to explain the effectiveness of being.
I hope you are still hearing him. My hand touched something. I hope I didn't mess it up. Oh Lord. Are you guys still hearing him? If you are hearing them, please
Minister
tell me on the
Mazi
comment section.
Simon Ekpa and all the cabinet member and no other person than the current Prime Minister Mazi Oge Nkere. And my salutation is going to every one of us here on the space that are taking our time,
You're not telling me I will
taking out from our time to grace the space today. I say you all are welcome. The Biafran Republic Government in Exile Media is welcoming every one of us here today.